Whoop whoop, hey guys, it's WarmConnell007 here and welcome back to the channel. First of all guys, usual stuff, if you haven't already subscribed, hit the red subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and please do hit the like, that helps me out as well. I've got a new concept for you. Don't think anybody has ever done this before. It's a bit of a Q&A with some of the Llama Train Studios guys. Today we will be doing Shipool, a guy I speak to on Twitter the odd time. I've been in a few group conversations with him. A person I admire because he sticks to his guns, he has an opinion, and he backs it up with evidence, which is what you should always do, and also has some similar interests to myself as well. So guys, I'm going to get into it. We're going to get into the questions. If you have any comments that you would love, or questions down below in the comment section that you would love to ask him, potentially he might answer, he might not. Don't make like personal questions or evasive or anything like that there. So guys, leave a question down there for him. He might answer, he might not, and we'll get straight into it. So first question I asked him was, what got you into Roblox? He said, I saw an ad for a Lego game, so not even Roblox itself, and searched for it forever. Eventually stumbled across Roblox instead. First game I played was a Sell Thor's build, a kingdom, and recruit soldiers. After that, I was kind of stuck around, eventually found some Digimon games, started working on those, and eventually stumbled into Llama Train Studios' older project that I won't name. It might have involved a brick, guys, just out as a clue. I reported a bug with a dev product, got talking, and the rest is history. There you go, guys, from one conversation, and then boom, that's it. You know, simple as that. He's got himself involved into it. After that, if we go through here, I asked him then, what exactly is your role in Llama Train Studios? I'm a co-producer. Basically, I attend meetings and help coordinate part of the team so that Lando has more time to focus on other aspects of Loomian Legacy. I primarily handle Loomian concepts and guide their designs, though I also lead Roball, Rose, and Orchestra Cats in building some of the routes and towns. Some of the upcoming stuff they worked on easily competes with Hawaii Route 5 for a spot of my favorite areas in the Loomian Legacy list. So guys, if you haven't seen it, obviously Hawaii, absolutely superb, really big for me Japanese theme, and you know, you will get a bit of a flavor of that, and get a bit of a flavor from that from the interest from Shipool as well moving forward. I'm obviously sitting there having his kabunga coffee, that's why we're outside the coffee shop clearly. Next question, who inspires you? The late Robin Williams and Satoru Iwata. Guys, with Robin Williams, for me, Robin Williams played a big part in a lot of stuff in my childhood. One thing that I will also say is, if you ever get the chance, YouTube Robin Williams actually doing stand-up comedy. That guy is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I find their energy and passion to be contagious. Robin Williams is a huge part of my childhood as far as TV entertainment went, and Iwata was a legend within the world of game development. Both were men that showed overwhelming kindness, but also serious dedication to their craft. Like, Robin Williams loves his games. He named his daughter Zelda, for crying out loud. Sadly, both of them were taken from this world too soon. Both of their passings came as a shock to me, and I still remember how hard it hit me. I never felt that strongly of someone I've never met before. I hope to eventually create something as beautiful as their works were, to hopefully inspire future generations, much like they inspired me. And guys, this is the thing, you should always look to see what people do, understand how they get there, and take their characteristics. And Robin Williams was energy, his comedy, and what he did. Whenever I've seen like documentaries about him before, it's absolutely fundamental, and it played a big part in him. Next question. If you could say something positive, which you admire about another Llama Train Studios member, who and what would it be? He said, it's hard to pick, but if I had to, it'd be Bobbin Katzen. He handles a lot of work in Loomian Legacy, from concepts to sprites to clothing. He's got a hand in almost all art done within Loomian Legacy. His ability to get things done is impressive. Guys, for me, I had no idea about that. No idea. You know, and Bobbin, you know, absolutely fantastic so far, and great words from Shipool as well. What makes you feel proud about Loomian Legacy? We took what would normally be a death sentence and turned it into something new. Because guys, don't forget, this is coming from scratch. Loomian Legacy is a project entirely of our own, created and dreamed up entirely by us. I'm proud that we can stand on our own, tell our own stories, and build our own world. Guys, that's what it is. It's absolutely huge. Remember, it came from nothing. Yeah, it could potentially have influences, but it literally came from the ground up. Favorite Loomian? Hard to say, as I was involved in the creation of all of them, though Snooky holds a special place for me. Amusingly, I generally don't like monkeys, but Snooky is one of my favourite designs. Yeah, Snooky's pretty cool. Obviously with like the horns and stuff, I'm looking at Shipool's avatar right now. It does give me themes of kind of like Japanese demons and things like that, but as well, it is pretty awesome, and also seen him pop up in you know, a few videos with Snooky as well, so that doesn't come to a surprise to me. Favorite all-time game? Hard to say. If I had to pick one on the spot, likely Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Life. It lets you experience a life that's slower in pace to our modern world, and it tackles the reality of life, and it's never ending march to an end. It leaves you feeling melancholy but relaxed, which is pretty cool. I haven't even heard of it and checked it out online. It does seem pretty interesting. Question: what pets do you have? Name and type. So, 2 cats and 2 leopard geckos. Oliver is my ragdoll. He's just over a year old. I've seen a picture of it, and this cat looks absolutely awesome, guys. Absolutely awesome. You don't know what a ragdoll is, you know, you gotta check this cat out. Kitty is our tortoise shell. She's just over 5 years old. Luna and Cairo are our leopard geckos. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Favorite food? Sushi, especially salmon nigiri and tuna nigiri. There you go. Again, Japanese theme. Shipool. Need to go to get you on that plane in Japan, my friend. Favorite non-Loomian Legacy YouTuber. Now, the question I've done this is because we don't want handbags. We don't want no drama. Matt Pack, Game Theory, or Call Me Kevin. Hard to pick one, as both are really good people. Matt Pack has done lots of wonderful charity work and explores fun topics through more inquisitive lens. Call Me Kevin is the personification of kindness on the internet. He is a daily watch for me. So there you go, guys. If you haven't checked them out, definitely worthwhile checking those guys out as well. Last question was, what does Devtrons actually do? Like, no one knows what Devtrons does. Shipool says, I have no idea. Nando just found him rummaging around in a bin out back one day. Aside from that, I have no clue. So guys, the mystery of Devtrons continues, absolutely continues. So guys, if you do have questions for Shipool, you know, put them down in the comment sections. Personally, thanks very much, obviously, for taking the time to do the answers and obviously have the communication with me, Shipool. It's fantastic, and I think this is great to have that bit of insight, because everybody wants to kind of understand a wee bit more, and by giving a bit of trust to people, you potentially get a bit of trust back, which is absolutely fantastic. So guys, there's Shipool. Let me know down below. I've got a few more Llama Train Studios guys who I was able to communicate with, who I have on potentially friends, or I'm able to communicate, because I can't communicate with all of them because of their privacy settings. So I'm going to leave it down there, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that, and again, a big thank you to Shipool for doing all of this. I'm going to leave it off there, guys, and if you want more Q&As, let me know in the comment section as well. Whoop whoop, keep it country, and I will see you guys next time.